Hi, my name is Andrew Redenti, and I've been a member of a Catholic church when I was younger, a Congregational church, and for many years now, I have been involved in a Lutheran church. The Lutheran church was the beginning of the Reformation in the 1500s, and as the lecture stated this week, I think it was 200 to 300 years later that they became involved in missionary work. Within our church, we have, which is a small church, we have a few people that were affected, whose families and ancestors were affected by the Lutheran Church. We had one woman. She lived to about 102, and she was from Liberia as part of our church, and they became Christians from the missionaries in Liberia. And a dear friend of mine from India, his family received part of the missionary group from India, and so that's just a small aspect of how the Lutheran Church has affected membership of our small church in Connecticut in the Northeast. Our small church, has tried to live missionally. We have now joined with a local food bank in donations, and we're trying to get members to volunteer on a regular basis to try to help out the community in that. We have started a men's Bible study for all who are welcome. We have made a Facebook that my pastor checks regularly and just says that we'll pray for people when people come on it and things of that nature. So we are trying our best to live that out in the Northeast, which is not easy. I think a question would be how do we get those, and the majority of folks in the Northeast are not interested or appear not to be, and how do we move within the Missio Deo and not trying to be too overpowering, but to try to get them to not be too defensive when we attempt to spread the word.